Hey, this is JC at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore. We're at 6725 West Central Avenue. That is Toledo, Ohio, 43617-419-531-6097. Got Chuck here helping to open these up. Got these nice damaged boxes. So we can't wait to see just how these things look. And see from one of my prior videos, this right here shows what they can do to fix that. Very simple problem to fix that. And we've got damaged boxes over here as well. So we'll get these things opened as quickly as possible. And let's get these things banged out here. Before I do that, let me just pause this for a quick second, and I'll come right back. Okay, let me get these comics pulled out of here and counted out. Okay, let's see. Got some Hellboy posters here. Let's see if we can put these up someplace. Got a Thanos Variant Edition. Alright. Put that up. Got some DC Nations. Hopefully the damages, if there are damages, hopefully these are damaged. Those are part of the books that are damaged. That would be nice if those are damaged. Because since these are giveaways, it's not a big deal. And it looks like this whole side is these DC Nation comics, or books, giveaways, as it were. So let's go ahead and put some of these up by the register right now. Put these over here. Yeah, it looks like more giveaway type stuff in this other side here. So I've got these Return of Wolverine launch party cards that we'll be putting out. Walking Dead Day coming up here in about a month from now. We've got some bookmarks as well. Looks like we got some promo posters here. More promo posters. All right, we've got these hardcovers here. Batman, Catwoman, Deluxe Wedding Album. Color Your Own Venom. I think these are what, $9.99? $9.99. It's a good price on those. I might have to reorder some more of those. Got 3 of those in here. Got the poster for Walking Dead Day. The brand new artwork based on the cover to the original Walking Dead. That's by Charles, and based on the Tony Moore artwork. Now this box is done. We're going to be opening up this box next. Now this box will probably have true damages in it. So we're going to cut right to chase with this side here. Take me just a few minutes to get these things counted out. And this cover here, this is a variant. And as you can see, this is damaged. Shouldn't be something that I expect people to pay good money for. So we're going to count that as a variant. We've got some of the Avengers, number 7, the Cosmic Ghost Rider covers. So let's set those aside. Transformers Lost Light. It's being set aside for a customer. You've got the Detective Comics Volume 7 Batman Eternal trade. Find this place for that. From Image, I think this is Image. Yep, Bully Wars number 1. We have this book here, which is called The Titanic. Maybe it's the Love Boat. Oh, it's Riptide. I believe this is a shark infested type, Poseidon Adventure type book. Oh yes, sharks, lots of sharks. So bad things, you know, bad things are going to happen. There's sharks involved in there. Got Border Town. That's from the DC Vertigo line. I believe there's 2 different covers on that one there. Got Takeover Next, or WWF. Oh, it's a WWF book. Okay. Put the sides for a customer. Same with this the Keiju Max. Set that aside for a customer. And we've got Grimm's Tales of Terrors. Set that aside for a customer. And I've got 1 for sale then. Nightwing 48. That's the Virgin cover. Got Injustice number 2. Got Starro. You can never go wrong with Starro. So we set those aside. James Bond: The Origin. This has multiple covers on it. This is cover D. I think there's at least 6 covers on this. Issue number 4 of Deadpool. All right. And as we can see with these here, we're starting to see some indentations of perhaps damage. I'm going to allow those because I know the next ones are probably not going to be quite as. And there, as we can see, we're starting to get some damages now. So, some of these Captain Americas are going to be certainly damaged. There's at least one that's going to be, I'm going to have to say, is bad enough to be damaged. Those 2 I will allow. This Jasmine, I'm going to allow that one. Death of the Inhumans, there's at least 2 damages. Ow! Sorry, having a little bit of back spasm there. Got a couple more damages there. So we've got at least half of my Inhumans are damaged. Wait, there's more Inhumans in here, so that'll mean there's more damages. We'll just pull the rest out, and yes, sir. Look at that. Damaged. New Lieutenants of Metal, damaged. Damaged. Looks like almost all my X-Men Golds are going to be damaged. I am going to have to take a look, see. I'll have to set those aside and decide if there are any that are good enough that I can keep, but these are certainly, these are no good. Absolutely no good. Let's cut to the other side here. This is another bad side. I'm sure we'll have, and actually as I pull this out, we can see that right there. That does not bode well at all. Now, the only, no, I was going to say the only good thing, and it's not. You can see these Batmans. You see it damaged there. At least 8 of these are damaged. At least 8 are no good. Eight. I might have to allow some of these, even though I don't want to, but at least 8 are no good. Make that 9. At least 9 is no good. Oh, that's disappointing. Very disappointing. So, more damages there. Let's go back to the other side and see what kind of damages we've got here. These appear to be good. Got Sandman the Dreaming. Counting these out in my head, and this here, that's a damage. This was a put into the box that way. I'll mark these off when I'm done counting these out. I will be able to retain the numbers that as I'm counting. I don't need to go back and be told what these numbers are. I can retain these numbers. Got 8 there. It's not that hard to retain stuff. Just got to put forth a little effort and you retain this stuff. That's no problem. $23.52. Those set aside for customers. A couple of customers. Here we got Immortal Hulk. This is the Cosmic Ghost Rider covers. These, thankfully, are not damaged at all. Breathless. It's another Black Mask book being set aside for some customers. Here we got Justice League number 7. Got the Jim Lee Superman cover. Very, very cool. Now, it does not guarantee that the rest of these books in this stack are going to be not damaged. But as we look, they are good. I'm pleased with that. If that one stack is the only stuff that's damaged, I guess I can certainly live with that. I guess I kind of have to. Somebody on the YouTube channel says, I don't know how you can put up with this damaged stuff. Well, you just have to. You just have to. You know, if you got a problem with your shop, you just have to kind of deal with it yourself. You got to deal with it yourself. Because there's only one person you can truly trust, and that's yourself. And the rest of these are okay. And 16 copies. Got 2 copies. This is the censored edition. Alright, let's count the rest of the ones on the other side because those had damages and Project Superpowers. That's okay. Find the spots for that over here. You got the last issue, I believe, of Quicksilver, which could not have come quick enough. Set a copy aside for another customer. You got James Bond. There's another cover. This is cover A. So far we have cover D and cover A. You got the George Perez Thanos covers. Not quite as good as George has usually done, but George is not in the best of health any longer. So we have to be thankful we can get whatever we can out of George at this time. At some point, we won't be getting anything out of George any longer. That is to say. Got my other two, which makes 16. Got the other copies of The Dreaming. So there's two different covers to this. That's the Jay Lee cover. Makes 13. And let's see, Dreaming's over here. Got a Transformers Lost Light. Astonishing X-Men. This is the Greg Land cover. 10 copies. It's Grimm's Tales of Terror. Ghostbusters Crossing Over. Here we've got some damaged copies. Unfortunately, all those are damaged. I spoke too soon. There's maybe one copy I can squeak out of there not being damaged. This is a bad week. It'll be a real bad week. And yeah, all these first hosts are all damaged. Got some copies there. Those are going to have to I'm going to have to push those through. Way too many copies damaged this week. Look, what's this book called? It's called Black, with a little bit of, no, it's called United States of Murder. Thank you, Brian Bendis. And guess what? Since it's this black cover like this, these are all damaged. More damaged books. Yeah. All these Venom First Hosts, those are all damaged. Paradiso, damaged. Vamp Blade, damaged. Weapon X, damaged. Star Wars, damaged. Nancy in Hell, damaged. As Guardians of the Galaxy, damaged. Old Man Logan, annual. I guess that's passable. Let's pull the rest of these out. And damaged. These Black Science, they're passable enough. There is damage to these here, but I'm going to have to go through and make a determination. The same with the rest of the Old Man Logan trades and these Bully Wars. So, out of that box there, this much is damages. Out of that box there, that much is damages. That's bad news. Good news, I've got 2 other boxes that could be just as damaged just as bad. Let's come to this box, which, look at this here, look at this here, it's cut right to it. And as I look, these Walking Dead, you can tell, damaged. This side here, I'm sure we're going to see plenty of damages. So let's start pulling these out and keep my fingers crossed for the best. Got Walking Dead Trades, Volume 30. Looks like there's just one group that's damaged, so again, I guess I could be thankful for that. Last Siege. These are okay. Aphrodite X. Deadpool. Curse of Brimstone. These seem to be okay. Just double check just to make sure. If I wanted to really nitpick, I could nitpick on that stuff. But there is going to be some that are going to be damaged. Damn it. Diamond, come on. Work with me here. Don't run off and pout. Work with me here. More Grimm's Tales of Terrors. Make sure a copy is set aside for a customer. And one set aside for his girlfriend as well. Got Spider-Man Deadpool. Takeoff on the great Mike Godin cover. Man. You know, stuff like this determines whether or not people want to buy comics or not. The comic collectors these days, they're very picky. Very picky for their comics. Got Optimus Prime. Got more James Bonds here. These are covers F. So these are F. So I got A, D, and F. So at least 6 different covers. Project Superpowers, 8. So about 6 different covers from Dynamite. Dynamite loves doing multiple covers. And Image does as well. This is the 3rd Bully Wars cover that I've pulled out. There's at least one more that's a actually there was one that was damaged, so I think there's 5 Bully Wars. You got Batman Prelude to the Wedding. Kim Reaper being held for a customer. United States of Murder Incorporated. At least the logo is not at the bottom, at least it's kind of up, but again, it's like, what is this? Oh, it's Statue of Liberty comics. Pull the rest of the stack out of this bottom here, and as we can see, damages. All these are damaged. Killer Clans are damaged. These Walking Dead covers are damaged. Those are all damaged. The Ezekiel covers are damaged. Most of those are damaged. I've got 7 that I can say are not damaged. Seven covers I can say that are not damaged, or the least damaged. Let's check the rest of these United States of Murder. These are okay. They're passable. Jasmine is passable. But these Walking Deads are not. And the stack grows. Got another plant killer at the bottom. This one is passable. I've got a customer that would be good enough for him because he likes to read his comics. He's not overly concerned about the condition of the comics. So thank you, Mr. Bruns. See what these are here. Oh yeah, the Guardians, that's right. More of the damaged copies. So that stack is growing. At the Last Siege. Technically I should pull that as a damage. Got to read banned comics. This is stuff that's a giveaway. This should be at the bottom or at the top, to where it takes the brunt of the damages. Silver Surfer Annual. 1 of 2 covers. Looks like most of these are going to be okay, except you can see damage. There's like 65 titles coming out this week. With all these damages, that number will be coming down substantially. Got the Monstrous trade paperback. Deathstroke Batman, that's one of the good covers. Invader Zim, that's okay. Leviathan, those have a little bit of bend. I can't have everything be damaged. These copies of Venom First Host are okay. There's copies I think that are missing elsewhere. Eric the White Wolf. Got more Thanos Legacies. That's the regular cover. Captain America Damaged and Damaged.